Hello student, today we draw half sectional front view and left side view of the cone pulley as shown in figure in AutoCAD software. This is a cone pulley. Half sectional front view means quarter portion of the pulley are removed. We observe the pulley from this side and draw the front view and left hand side view. Okay. Split cone pulley or step pulley. These are made of cast iron and are secured to shaft by means of keys or set screw. A machine spindle can be driven at different speed by fixing step pulleys on the spindle and on the counter shaft in reverse position. The speed of the machine spindle will be number 1 greater than, number 2 equal to, and number 3 less than that of the counter shaft when the belt is in position. Now we start half sectional front view and left hand side view of the cone pulley in AutoCAD software. Actually, this is the front view, half sectional front view. This is the side view, left hand side view. This is left hand side view. We draw this figure in AutoCAD software. Okay. First, we draw 1, 2, 3, 4 circle, radius 85, radius 70, radius 55, radius 40, 4 circle. There is 4 step, 1, 2, 3, 4, and also diameter of the bore. First we draw the side view. Okay. Click on circle command, specify center, specify radius. First radius 85. Okay. Radius 85. The radius of this circle is 85. Next circle, this is 70. Radius is 70. Okay. Click on circle, specify center point, specify radius 70. next circle 55, next 40, next 40, 55 and 40. Click on circle, specify center point, radius 55. Again click on circle, specify center point, radius 40. Next we draw this circle, board circle, diameter 32, radius 16. Okay, click on circle, specify center point, specify center point, radius 16. Okay, then click on line, specify first point, specify next point. Again click on line, specify first point, specify next point. Ortho on. We sketch this line. Okay, next we draw front view. This is 38, this is 38, this is 38, width is 38, width is 40. Okay, specify first point, specify next point. Click on offset, specify offset distance 38. This is select object, specify point on side to offset. Again select object, specify point on side to offset. Again select object, specify side to offset. There is 3 step. This is 38, this is 38, this is 38. Next width is 40, next width 40. Okay, again click on offset, specify offset distance 40. Select object to offset, specify point on side to offset. Okay, now we draw projection line. We change the color of the line. Click on construction line, specify a point, type H, enter for horizontal line. This is first projection line, next projection line, next projection line, next projection line, next projection line. This is center line. Okay, first click on team, select object, enter, team this portion, team this, team this portion, team this portion, team this portion. trim this portion. Next, again click on trim this portion, trim this portion, trim this portion, trim this portion, trim this portion. Remaining portion we erase. Click on erase command. Okay. Next, select this and select by layer. Okay. Actually, we trim this portion, we draw the half portion, then mirror this image. Okay. Now this is the coning. Coning is 2 mm. This is coning, this is coning, this is coning. Coning is 2 mm. Okay. So we draw offset line. Click on offset, specify offset distance to enter. Select object to offset, specify point on side to offset. Select object to offset, specify point on side to offset. Select object to offset, specify point on side to offset. Select object to offset, specify point on side to offset. Okay. Now we draw the coning portion. For coning portion we required OSAP settings midpoint. Okay. Select midpoint. Acha. Click on arc. We draw 3-point arc. Specify first point, specify midpoint, specify end point. Okay. Select this. This is by layer. We draw, select by layer. Again click on arc, specify first point, specify second point midpoint, specify end point. Okay. Again click on arc, specify first point, specify second point midpoint, specify end point. Again repeat arc, specify first point, specify second point midpoint, specify end point. Okay. Now we erase this line, this line, this line, this line, also this line, this line, this line, and this line. Again click on trim, select window selection, enter, trim this portion, this portion, this portion of the line, this portion of the line, this portion of the line. Okay. Now we again trim this line, this line, this line. Okay, erase this. Next we draw projection line. Select yellow color, click on construction line, specify a point, type H for horizontal line. We draw projection line from this point, from this point, from this point, and from this point. From this point we draw projection line. 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 Okay. Now we draw side view. Again we draw side view. Select by layer. Now click on circle, specify center point, specify radius. Radius is this point. Right click, again repeat circle command. This is center point. Specify next point. This is next point. Click on circle command, specify center point, specify radius. This is the radius. Right click, again repeat circle command, specify center point, specify radius. Radius is this point. Okay. Now we erase this portion. Okay. Again we draw. This is the width. Width is 8 millimeter. This thickness is 6 millimeter. This is 8 millimeter. This is 6 millimeter. This is 8 millimeter. This is 6 millimeter. Okay. Now click on offset, specify offset distance 8, select object to offset, specify point on side to offset, select object to offset, specify point on side to offset, select object to offset, specify point on side to offset, select object to offset, specify point on side to offset. Okay. Again click on offset command, specify offset distance 6 millimeter, because this is 8 millimeter, this is thickness is 6 millimeter. Okay. Select object, specify point on side to offset, select object, specify point on side to offset, select object, specify point on side to offset. Okay. Now click on fillet command, fillet radius R, enter, fillet radius 0, put fillet radius 0, then select first object and select second object. Again repeat, fillet radius 0, select first object, select second object, select first object, select second object. Okay, now we trim this portion, trim this portion, 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 this portion. Next, erase, click on erase, erase this, 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 this line, enter. Okay, next, this radius, this is 30, this is 30, this radius is 30, this is 120. Okay, click on offset command, specify offset distance 30, enter. This is 30. Okay, this is 30, the radius is 30. Okay, next, click on extend command, select object to extend, enter, select object to extend. Okay, delete this portion. Select object to offset, trim this portion and this portion. Okay, now this distance is 120, this distance is 120. Click on offset command, specify offset distance 120, select object to offset, specify point on site to offset. Okay, now click on trim command, select object, enter. Okay, this is center line. Now there is a hole. This is distance is 28, distance is 28. Click on offset command, offset distance 28, select object, specify point on site to offset, then stretch this Now the hole diameter is 10, this tab diameter is 8. Okay, now hole diameter is 10. Click on offset, specify offset distance 5, select object, specify point on side to offset. Now select trim command, select object to trim. Okay, tab diameter is 8, so click on offset, specify offset distance 4, select object to offset, specify point on side to offset, select object to offset, specify point on side to offset. Next, click on trim command, trim this portion, this portion, this portion, this portion. For symbol of tab, click on offset command, offset distance 1 mm, select object, this is the tab symbol. Okay, now we mirror this, click on mirror command, select object, enter, specify first point of mirror line, specify second point of mirror line, enter. This is full section. Our problem is half section, so we erase. Trim this portion and erase this. Click on erase, click on erase, erase this. We select perpendicular settings, perpendicular, from center line, again type line command, right click, click on line, specify first point, specify next point. Okay, trim this, erase this, this is center line, this is also center line. We stretch this line. Now for this portion, this portion, this portion and this portion, we view from left side. This edge, this edge and also this edge will be dotted line in this side view. We draw projection line in yellow color. Select yellow color, select, click on construction line, specify a point, type H, draw projection line from this point, this point, this point and also this point. Click on circle, specify center point, specify radius, radius is this. Again right click, repeat circle. We off the midpoint, also of the perpendicular point, specify center point, specify radius. Again right click, repeat command, specify center point, specify radius. Abar right click, specify center point, specify radius. This yellow circle will be dotted line. We select by layer. Now dotted line means hidden line. We select hidden line. This is hidden line. Yellow circle are hidden line. Click on match property. This is match property. Select source object, select destination object, select destination object, select destination object. Okay. Now again select by layer. Now we given the hatch line. Click on hatch. Select hatch NC31. Scale of the hatch type 3. Click on add peak point. Click on internal point, internal point, internal point. Enter. Preview. This is preview. Hatch line are very close. Double click on this hatch. The hatch scale we change 10. Next enter. Again we type 15. Enter. Okay. This is hatch. So this is front view, left side view. We draw. Now we put the dimension. In next tutorial we put the dimension and text of this cone pulley. Okay, it is clear, my student?